So now let's shift our conversation to a very different but the critical aspect of CBAM compliance, without which it is nearly impossible to export in the European Union Commission, which is EU approved verification of the data that exporters and importers submit to European Union Commission. What is EU approved verification? What is needed? What kind of documentation is needed? How will the EU approved verification be done? Who are the credible verifiers? Do we have proper guidelines on that? And who will be the verifiers?
Okay, so as of now, you have not released the list of accredited verifier, but what we understand is those entities would be European entities, might be already doing verification for EU ETS system verification for the manufacturer. So those could be the verifiers. There are certain guidelines which are defined by CBAM that who could be the verifier. Those who follow those guidelines could be the verifier. And what are the documents which are needed? So all the data points which are there, which we earlier talked, that raw material, so raw material bills, material test certificates, electricity consumption bills, maybe your scrap percentage, how much scrap was produced. So all those data points, what is the methodology which followed, then what was the production route which was used. So all those data points would be needed. There could be physical visit, or I mean there will be a mandatory physical visits in 26, and maybe 27 onwards there could be virtual visits later on, but first visit would be a mandatory physical visit where all those data points, the corresponding proofs, which will be verified by these verifiers, as well as they could talk to the relevant people which are like operations people, to verify whether the data which was used, the process which was used was correct, and there is no miscalculations or misrepresentation of the data.